Hey there, all you traditional knife enthusiasts out there. I have a very special knife here for you today. I know I say that every time, but this one is very special. What I'm going to do is I'll show the knife and then I'll tell the backstory. This is a Buck 55. It is 3 3/8 inch closed. The blade is 2 3/8 inch long. This specific Buck 55, they were limited edition. This is hand-carved buffalo horn covers. This date stamp is from 2006. And what's unique about this one is it is signed by Chuck Buck in 2008. So let me show the knife. Let's get in on the buffalo. You got some really nice character on the show side down here by the locking mechanism. And it's pretty much just black, but it is really nice buffalo horn. I specifically read that it was hand carved, so that jigging you see is hand carved. It is 420 high carbon steel. Blade looks really nice and centered. We have nickel silver bolsters and a nickel silver backlock or spring, whatever you want to call it. Very cool knife. Small, thin pocket carry. Just beautiful. Locks up great. No left-right play, no up and down play. Let's get on the signature here. It's engraved. Chuck Buck, 2008. So, I think when I looked them up, they're no longer for sale, but I think they were about like a $125 knife, maybe a little bit more. This one's signed by Chuck Buck himself. Very cool piece. I love the buffalo horn in this. Just a unique 55. I do not have one in my collection. This is my friend Brad's knife. Brad went on a cross-country motorcycle road trip all across the country to visit family members he hadn't met before, see family members. The total motorcycle trip was like 70 days. That's like 2 months and a couple of weeks, or 2 months and a week. He did a total of 12,775 miles. Basically went all over the country. Florida, up north, Michigan, Detroit, all around. He went to Texas, Alabama. He stopped at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. If you remember, I posted a community photo of my friend's motorcycle at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. That was Brad. Well, he's back finally. Showed me, he came by the other night, Thursday night. The reason why I do not have a video up on Friday, because we were showing each other some pieces. I was showing him my collection. He brought some knives over to show me, and he showed me this specific Buck 55. Just an incredible piece. So he was nice enough to let me hold on to it so I could do this review. So as the story goes, he had like a little button with an address of a knife shop in Las Vegas or near Vegas. And he went there and the doors were closed and the shop was closed. Well, there was a note in the window with a phone number. So he called it and a lady answered. Well, she had closed her doors and moved all her inventory over to her house. So she gave Brad her address and directions to her house. He went there. And the house was just floor to ceiling with boxes and boxes and boxes of inventory. just down the hallway. He said he spent hours there, just hours going through while this lady talked his ear off about her life story. And he found this piece and another small buck knife that I do not have here. It's a wood-handled one. And he basically walked out of there with this and the other one for a steal. Total steal. I think like $100 for both of them, which is just... And this is specifically signed by Chuck Buck. So, crazy story. And yeah, he really just got back last week. Epic motorcycle ride. Very cool. It came with this... I don't know if that actually, when you buy them, if it comes with the slip or if you have to buy the slip separate. It's a really nice brown leather Buck's kind of a slip. It's got the clip on the back. Slip clip. Clip slip. Whatever you want to call it. Put it on your belt. Hook it on your pants. Very nice. Fits in here great. So yeah. You know, I know a lot of case buffalo horn goes for a lot of money. I mean, they're over $100. And this, I don't see very many bucks in buffalo horn. You might be able to get it as an option at their custom knife shop. I'm not sure. But this is a very cool piece. Like I said, let's get it on the tang stamp there. Didn't show that. Buck 55. That symbol represents 2006. Signed in 08. Just ground into the blade. Really cool. Very cool piece. I just wanted to share that with you all. Thought it was a really awesome thing. I have a bunch of videos lined up. I'm trying to get caught up. I'll be on RJ's Live tomorrow. We'll see you there. Have a great night.